everyone, so I've got this book called Dad, I Want to Hear Your Story, and this book has got so many beautiful and interesting questions that helps us siblings understand more about my dad's life and story. And yeah, so our first question for Dad is, what was a memory growing up in the holidays in Liverpool?
The holidays, they were quite exciting, and back when I was around 7, 8, 9, 10, holidays were a mixture of finding out about what holidays were, and it was from the people that I actually met. I mean, I was still in school at the time.
Was the shop open at the time?
Oh yeah, yeah. My dad's shop was
that in Lawrence Road?
Yeah, my dad's shop was open at the time.
Yeah.
Back in the very early 80s, maybe around 1979,
yeah.
1980, all the way to 1983. But I remember them days because we were young at the time, and sometimes we used to go on the errands, for our dad and for our mum.
Yeah.
And sometimes it was just round the corner, to drop off, a bottle of milk, to one of the neighbours' houses, because sometimes they weren't able, to come to the shop.
Yeah.
And I also remember during the Christmas times as well.
Yeah.
Obviously, we don't celebrate Christmas, but I remember, somehow, some way, we were actually involved in it.
Yeah.
Because, we would stock up, all the stock all year round.
Yeah.
And, if we're selling the biscuits, and the bread and the milk, we would also sell, the chocolates and the boxes of chocolates for their occasions and for their,
so you would tailor the
yes,
holidays?
we would tailor that. Because basically, if them customers are loyal towards all year round and they're lovely customers and they're friendly, you don't want to let them down during their Christmas festive season. So we would have, their boxes of chocolates there, their tinsel there, because basically they would be happy to come into the shop and buy it.
What you're trying to say is you were involved anyway through having a newsagent, a family newsagent.
Yeah.
You were involved in that festive spirit.
We were, definitely. We were involved in it, and although we're not part of the custom of it, but basically they're our loyal customers. I mean, they were the loyal customers of the shop. Back in the days when I was young, around 8, 9, 10, them customers who would come in all year round, sometimes, they weren't able to come in at certain periods of time because basically they would get sick, they would get ill like everybody else. Yeah. And I remember a few customers